we got a knock on the door. Well, I'm pretty sure she said there's no like adult here right now. And he persisted a little bit to try and get inside. Horrifying story from my life. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 31 Nights of Halloween. Yes, we are winding things up right quick. And today we are going to be playing a game that I know is not very new. I know that the series, I think, still has an episode or two coming out, but it is a literal horror story of mine. So today we are playing Fears to Fathom Home Alone. We'll go ahead and get playing, and I will explain how this is a true, real horror story of mine, either at the end or while we're going. So if you want to hear that, stick around. Let's play. All right. Do I have the ability to play others of these? I thought you had to buy them. Anyways. Home Alone. Fears to Fathom. Episode 1. Home Alone. July 12th. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I don't even know where to start. Excuse my lack of good storytelling skills. Yeah, not everyone on Reddit is very loquacious. It was the middle of the summer. My parents had left for the weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. Also, I feel like I do have to mention that my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. I would sleep and get up at just about any time of the day. Eh. Awful noise. Awful noise. Alright. How do I get up? How do I get up? Oh. Eh. Apparently if I hit the escape button, it opens up messages. Mom. Make sure to check it's them on the door before opening it. Check through the blinds. Take care, honey. Sure thing, Mom. Dad and I may be back by Sunday evening. Why are you being so paranoid? Mom, I'm 14. Hey, I'm gonna take a little nap. Probably gonna get some pizza. Yes. Mason? How's Kim? Yeah, crap. I totally forgot. Probably gonna do tonight. Oh, well, same. My parents are out for the night when I come over. We can play Mario Kart, too. I'll let you know. Okay, call Josh, too. I can't promise, dude. May have plans with Nate. Or Nat. Okay, good to know. But how do I get out of bed?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Oh my gosh, I'm a dumb. That sounded like a security system. It was just an alarm clock. I didn't read what that said. It's 8:03. Okay. I feel like this is kind of a weird room setup, personally. Like, so this is kind of our closet. Got it. Our bed. We have newspapers. What a weird little rug. Plates galore. Dude, why don't you have like a TV or something over here? I mean, you have a radio. This is probably... Oh. Okay, interesting. Checking outside our windows, doing the things, checking out the front of our street. What was I riding? I did have homework that night, but I was too hungry to do it right after waking up. I really did have to do homework, but as I said, I had to eat something first. Okay, I get it. He doesn't want to do his homework. Can I turn off and on the light? Nope. Okay. Got like a weird, really empty alcove, like right outside my room. Mom. New text. Also, my headphones are apparently dying. Alright. No need to order anything, because I said I was going to have pizza. That was like 2 hours ago, Mom. I could have easily already ordered it by now. Already made you lasagna this morning. Check the fridge. You got it, Mama. I feel like there's like weird, empty, unworked space. This my parents' room. Don't ask me why, but I went straight to my parents' room. Alright, I get it. You're making fun of my choices. But I just want to make sure. I want to get the lay of the land. I want to scope everything out. This is how I do games, okay? Alright, let's get serious. Let's go ahead and go downstairs now. See it to crouch. Why do I have to crouch? See out the window? Alright. We're going to the kitchen for some lasagna. G to throw. Food was cold. Well, yeah, it's refrigerated lasagna. Food was heating up. Alright, what am I going to do while the food heats up? Check out my backyard. Pretty cool. I have a pool. My family has a pool. I just walk in fully clothed all the time. That's how I do. Oh, my food's ready. Did I forget to close the fridge? I'm a dumb. Food was nice and hot. I liked watching TV while I ate. Good for you. I like watching TV while I ate too. While I eat. Ooh, what are we watching? Go ahead and sit. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. I was already feeling very sleepy after eating the food. Of course I was. We'll go ahead and turn that off then. Oh, Mason. Mason, Mason, Mason. I kind of want to just like, There you go. Mom will get that when she gets home. Alright, let's head on up to bed. I'm sorry, Miles gotta see you tomorrow. Didn't he just send me more? We're gonna have to call it off, man. Something just came up, but you gotta come to Jessica's tomorrow. I'm sorry, Miles gotta see you tomorrow. Don't forget Chem, though. Chill out, dude. All good. I'll probably just go back to bed after Chem. Alright, so are we actually gonna... What a weird... Why am I crouching? Am I actually gonna do my homework then? Yes. Okay, homework time. Chemistry time. 12:38 a.m. I got done with my homework for the day in about a few hours. As much as schools pretend that it only takes you like an hour to do your homework. Alright, Mama. Don't stay up too late, you kids. Kids. I shouldn't get to hear from Mrs. Paula this time. I take it that means that she doesn't want to hear from Miss Paula this time. Are we just heading back to bed? Also, kids, it's just me. I know I probably at some point told her that we thought friends were coming over, but that didn't happen, so. 1:16 a.m. I got up to get some water. I hate when my vision's like all blurred from all waking up. That's very light outside for it to be 1 a.m. I don't need to crouch. What I need to do is find the friggin' light switch. Or a ding-dang cup. Click G to drink. Okay, this is not a cup of water. G to throw, right click to drink. I guess it's done. Oh. No signal on the tube. Alright, I guess we're just leaving the TV on. It's fine, we'll figure it out in the morning. Dude, seriously though, why are you not, like, turning on lights to, go get water? Mom, one image attached. Can I just go to bed and not look at it? I can! Under the bed. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Miles, who's at the door? You there? It's just Mason messing around. Don't worry. Come on, why can't what? Why won't you send? All right. Get out from underneath the bed. I didn't realize that was a hide. I thought we were just heading back to bed. Mom, where'd you get this photo from? That's not what I said. Paula sent me. Said he's been creeping through the windows. We're calling the cops. You kids lock every door. Kids, why are you saying kids? It's just me. And hide in your room. Don't answer the door no matter what he does. Oh my god. Doria scared the living daylights out of me. That was horrifying. I just see Dorian in the corner, like, making hand motions, and I'm, like, looking down at my screen, and I, like, trace over, and there's, like, just commotion. But okay, I guess we're going upstairs. Okay, I can't see him from my window, which is good, because it means he can't see me. We'll go ahead and shut off that, because, you know. Space to get up. Okay, someone broke it. Yeah, you're not supposed to go out in an event like this. It's Paula at the door. Oh, okay. Who is he? Do you hear her? It's Paula at the door. Mom's so sorry, honey. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, except I heard someone break in. I'm scared now. I heard someone break in. I don't want to get got by someone who's like creeping in our parents' room or something. All right, I'm waiting for longer than is acceptable. I feel like if something was gonna happen, it would have happened. I just don't like the like. Holy mother! Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is not gonna be all right. There's someone in our parents' room. There's police. There's police here. Okay. A game. Okay, Survivor. Survived through the first episode. Okay, I got a good, like, survival. If I open this, is it gonna be scary? Oh, it just ended. Oh, okay. Well, okay. um, that was interesting. So yeah, I know that uh in an event of an emergency like that where someone is menacing your apartment or house or whatever, you are not supposed to, for any reason, leave if you fear that someone is inside the house or is like going to be outside. Um, which I think it alluded to that a little bit in the beginning when I was reading the other text messages. It was like, make sure to look out the windows to make sure that it's them, yada yada. Yes. And I know all of this because fun story time. When I was probably about 6, my family went to like I guess my parents went to like an adults only party um with like our aunt and some of their friends, and probably some other members of our family. But they had left all of the kids at one family member's house, and we had a babysitter. Like it was a house full of maybe like 10-ish like kids and one babysitter who I think was like in their teens. Granted, a couple of the kids were also bridging their teens and tweens and whatever. It was around Christmas time. We got a knock on the door. The babysitter was smart enough to not open the door, but she hollered through, who is it? Whatever. And he said that he was selling encyclopedias. And she was like, "Oh, well, I'm pretty sure she said there's no like adult here right now. So unfortunately, like we're not interested. Thank you anyway. Whatever." And he persisted a little bit to try and get inside. The babysitter also persisted and was like, no, we're like, you gotta go. Sorry." And I remember listening to her and one of the other like older kids sort of laughing, like, what the heck? Who's selling encyclopedias at like 9 o'clock at night? So I went upstairs with one of my cousins and we were just talking. I know that some of my cousins and like one of my sisters went outside. Someone was like one of the younger kids was asleep in the basement. And after a little while, we just hear a like popping noise from outside. It was a yeah. And my cousin and I like started screaming. We ran downstairs. The babysitter's like telling everybody that's outside to get inside. We're all like kind of getting together in the living room. The babysitter has 911 on the line, and they're telling us like remain calm, have everybody be together. An officer will be there soon. We have your location, whatever. Where is everybody? And then we hear like a crash, which is why this game was a little bit more horrifying. Because when we're hiding under the bed, we hear that crash. I heard that in real life. Yeah, there was someone asleep in the basement, and it was kind of like a split level. So there was like an upstairs, a first floor, a backstairs, like half floor, then a like garden level, and then the basement. And there was someone asleep in the basement. On the garden level, there was a den and an office. The babysitter was asking, like, what do I do? There's a child asleep in the basement. We just heard a crash coming from about the garden level. And the officer told us that we just all needed to stay put, stay in the living room. And that's it. That's all I remember. I don't remember parents coming home. I don't remember the cops getting there. I don't remember being picked up. Like my memory ends there. Apparently the intruder smashed a window in the office on the garden level and was attempting to like get into the house. Mind you, he had already tried knocking on our door, knew that there were only children in this house, and had a weapon on him. So that wasn't great. We do know that it was obviously the not real salesman that was trying to sell encyclopedias at 9 p.m. Because he had apparently hit a couple of other houses, including the next door neighbor's house. The neighbors were also at the party with our parents. When they had gotten home, they saw that their house had been like ransacked. So yeah, and it was obviously around Christmas time, so they had a lot of like gifts stolen, a lot of really expensive like new items. Um, and as far as I know, that perpetrator was never caught. He didn't fully make it inside by the time that the cops had been there, or by the time the cops had gotten there. But he had successfully fled, and it's probably presumed it wasn't just one person because of how much stuff that he was able to steal, um, and the fact that he had hit multiple houses in the neighborhood. So yeah, all we know is that there was at least one gentleman who was trying to gain access to homes initially by pretending to be a salesperson, and not only hit and robbed houses that were empty, but tried getting inside one that had just children and a few teenage girls. So, horrifying story from my life. Uh, this, I feel like I was obviously successfully able to navigate this and be a survivor based on the fact that I know what to do in that situation and have survived in real life. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I know we are wrapping up 31 Nights of Halloween right quick, but if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below if you have a story similar to mine that you want to share. Um, it's funny, my sister and I were talking last year. This happened when we were children, and I had brought this up, and it was the first time in almost 2 decades that we had actually discussed it. So I know it's kind of difficult to get out there and feel like you can talk to people. So if anybody has a story like that, feel free, put it in the comments. Or if you want to just like get it off your chest, our Discord's in the description below. Feel free to get on there, add me, send your story to me, whatever. Uh, yeah. Once again, it's 31 Nights of Halloween. So uh, that's 31 days of videos, shorts. My brain's a little foggy right now. Posts. At night we're watching movies together over on the Discord, or follow me on Instagram and see what we're watching. It's a fun time. Hope to see you guys there tonight. If not, then I will see you tomorrow. Bye.